Hello, everybody. I brought my suitcase with me. I'll get to this in a minute. How many people know that Morris Cerullo is a man with a vision? How many people know? I didn't hear you. How many people here know that Morris Cerullo is a man with a vision? How many people here know that Morris Cerullo is a wise man? Why is he a wise man? Well, I'll tell you why. Because over the decades, when Morris Cerullo was preaching and speaking to millions of people around the world, he adopted technology. And he started to videotape his messages. Why did he do that? I'll tell you why. So he could play them back tomorrow, the next week, on broadcast television. Remember Helpline? Remember Victory? Then he had a satellite network, the global satellite network, and he recorded those messages, and he shared his messages to millions of people around the world, the next year and the next year. Then Morris Cerullo, the wise man, adopts technology and realizes he can reach the world with technology. So what does he do? He buys a television network. He bought that in the 90s, right? 800 cable systems got his messages on INSP network. Amazing, right? Okay, so now, about 3 years ago, Morris Cerullo comes to me and my team at his office, and he says, Greg, I've been reading about these streaming networks, these digital networks where you can see things on demand. You know, Netflix. Does anybody know what Netflix is? Does anybody know what Hulu is? CBS streaming, ESPN. Greg Morrow is very much aware of Watch ESPN. Why? We all know why. His son might be going to the Super Bowl, so he's real excited about video on demand, right? And by the way, I was one of those people that texted him when the Red Sea opened up, and Josh, who's about 6'7", 300 pounds, shoots through the line, and Adrian Peterson saw his life flash before him, and he just raised his hands and gave the ball to the Cardinals. I saw that. So it's great. So Morris Cerullo comes to me and my team and says, Greg, I've been reading about these streaming networks, this on-demand stuff. I'll tell you what, I want one of those. I said, okay, when? He goes, now. I said, okay. See, he is a wise man. He wants everything on demand. So I said, I was in rhythm. So I don't know if any of you have gone and toured the headquarters in San Diego, but Morris Cerullo has 3 warehouses filled with thousands upon thousands of hours of messages. And let me show you something. Does anybody know what this is? This is videotape back in the 70s. This represents one message. This is one message. Wow. So me and the team got together, and Morris said, guys, I want you to give my messages a new life. Rebirth my messages in the digital world so that everybody around the world, every single corner, no matter what, can get the messages and hear the Word of God. Right? And this is what's really amazing. This is one message, right? 1,000 messages are here. One message, 1,000 messages. On demand, anytime, anywhere, on a phone, on a tablet, on a browser. I'm telling you, it's really exciting. And we're going to play a video now to just give you a little sampling of what is to come.
247Victory.com. Premium channels include the Victory Channel, the Helpline Channel, Morris Cerullo live events, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, on any connected device. 247 Victory, a Morris Cerullo Legacy Network.